A team of New Mexico first responders have finished a boat race across the Atlantic Ocean. Team Guardian crossed the finish line in Antigua last week and say they're happy to be back on land. News 13's Jessica Baron has their story.
The feeling when we stepped off on land after 51 or 52 days was amazing. A little wobbly.
Team Guardian says their journey across the Atlantic Ocean was difficult but memorable. The crew of former and current first responders from San Juan County were part of the Talisker Whiskey Atlantic Challenge. Captain Mark Fetzer and Lieutenant Jared Slindy are the founders of Guardian Initiatives, a nonprofit raising mental health awareness for first responders. Along with retired Sergeant Mike Hogue, they rode more than 3,000 miles from the UK to Antigua in the Caribbean.
There's the sleep deprivation and mental just exhaustion. That was obviously a challenge, but there's nothing really you can do other than just keep rowing.
Slindy says each team member only slept about 2 hours at a time because someone always had to be rowing. Slindy says he lost 27 pounds on the 52-day trip. Mark and Mike each lost about 20 pounds. Team Guardian says they faced torrential downpours and strong winds throughout the journey.
I think there were many times we said, why are we doing this? And I even threw it out there verbally multiple times, like, whose idea was this? And I remembered it was mine. So, but no.
They say despite the challenges, they wouldn't trade the experience for anything in the world, with only one regret.
I had about 7 bags of dehydrated green chili from the Fresh Chili Company, and I gave Mike and Jared a bag, and I ate it all. Matter of fact, if I were to row again, I would probably triple down on the green chili I brought.
Jessica Baron, KRQE News 13.
Team Guardian says they have a potential buyer for the boat. The money will go towards the nonprofit. Team Guardian says they're planning their next project, but say boat races are not in the plans.